Hello everybody, welcome back to 3DS Bowser's Castle. I recorded this gameplay in a dream, so it's not gonna be, it's not live, it's not a live commentary because this recording is from a dream while I was asleep. So, this is the daily race from when I was playing as Fire Rosalina. Here we go. Now it's pretty cool, Fire Rosalina's pretty cool, but you know what I wish? I wish that there was more Fire Flower characters. That's what I say. I say they should have more Fire Flower characters in the game. That'd be cool. Now, because it's a dream, there's no character audio. The sound effect audio is not working, but that's okay. Because the music is still working, and it's rocking right now. Let that music shine through. This music, I like this music too. This is good music. Bowser's Castle music always goes crazy. Especially do that Mario Kart 8 track. Oh my gosh. That one is, with the giant Bowser, you know. What a good track. Alright, lap 2. I have some things to talk about. I was recently playing Abe's, Oddworld Munch's Odyssey. I mean, what a magnificent game. Just the whole Oddworld series. I love it. I love the Oddworld series. It's so good. I mean, if you can... Like, if I had to recommend games to people, because I don't typically, recommend games to people. Maybe if people are like, oh, you have this, like, what do you think about it? Do you think it's cool? You know what I mean? But I'm not like, oh, you gotta, I usually am not like, oh, you gotta play this game, right? Oh, you gotta play this game, or you gotta play that game. I'm not, like, really forcing people to play games. I'll tell them it's fun, but, I'm not like, oh, you gotta play it. But Oddworld is one of those game series that I really would recommend to people. I would say if you want to play a really cool game, Oddworld is where it's at. It's one that I'd pick every time because it's just the uniqueness of Oddworld is it's unmatched. It's so unique, and I love the characters and I love the story, and it's got that perfect balance of like funny and serious and cool. It's so good. Ludwig from the Pipe. It's just such a good. It's just such a good. It's so good. It's just such a good series. And like every game is good. I'd say my favorite one has to be Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. That's such a fun game. And I love the theme of, the Clint Eastwood, the stranger. Right? Moving on to the next gameplay clip from the dream. Hold on. Alright, we're on to the next part. Take down the Goombas. Like I was saying, the whole theme of that game is so good, and all the games are so good, and not to mention the sound effects, the enemies, the characters, everything about it is just really fun. And the controls, weirdly loud Goomba sound. Now the controls are, like, some games can be hard, but I'd say the controls are, like, very consistent, and you know what, they are hard games, but what they know, when they know they're making a hard game, and that's the cool part is, they made a game, and yeah, it's hard, but they give you quick saves, they give you saves, it's kind of room by room. It's like, I just watched the new Nikki Jakey video where he talks about, difficulty and stuff, and the scale that he, his little made-up numbers chart of the punishment and difficulty, and Oddworld's got high difficulty, but yeah, low punishment, they let you quick save, and they let you just, enjoy the story and the puzzles and everything, and it's just a great game. Just a great game. Not trying to think. The cutscenes are awesome too, especially in like the newer games. I haven't played Soulstorm, but I do know that there was a lot of canceled games in that series as well. But I know there's going to be a third Abe game, but I remember Lord Lanning. I think that's his name. Kind of, Soulstorm was sort of a spiritual successor to Exodus and, Abe's Exodus and everything like that put together, sort of, and maybe catching on to the last, spot of the game. I don't know. Point is, awesome series. Really, any game in the series is worth playing. But yeah, now to the next dream sequence. Alright, now we're on the third and final dream sequence. This is a multiplayer dream sequence here. I did some multiplayer here. So let's see it get started. I think yeah, there we go. When you're in a dream, everything's a little slower. But anyway, Oddworld, there was a canceled, sequel to Stranger's Wrath, which would have been awesome. There was a RTS Oddworld game. I think it was called Hand of Odd. And all I can say is I would have played the absolute game out of that. I mean, that game sounds so awesome to me. But it's funny too. Munch's Odyssey is kind of like an RTS a little bit. It has some elements like that. You kind of gather Mudonkans and you can turn them into more powerful units with Spoos. That's going to sound like babbling nonsense to anyone who hasn't played the game, but those who know. It's a great game. All those games are great, and I wish there was more, but from the ones we got, I mean, they're all great. I think that's something to think about, right? You like something a lot, and then maybe it's done or it's finished, or they're just not going to make any more of it. I think a good thing to do, rather than just keep saying, oh, I wish there was more, just really enjoy the stuff that's there. And, yeah, I don't know. Get inspired by it, I guess. It's taking a long time to load. Golden Knight Luigi's getting impatient. He's got a watch. He's tapping it right now. But I don't know. When you play the game in your sleep, sometimes there's some lag or, issues with the internet, I guess, whatever. Oh, here we go. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh. Alright, I guess I woke up. That's the video.